Part 1. Directions. In this part, you will hear 8 short announcements or instructions. There is one question for each announcement or instruction. For each question, choose the right answer, A, B, C, or D. Then on the answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer that you have chosen. We are ready to start. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 8. Now, listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 8. Question 1.
Okay, everybody, this next exercise is a bit difficult, but it's really good for your legs. All you do is put your back against the wall. Place your feet about half a metre away from the wall. Move your back down the wall so your knees are bent at 90 degrees. Now, put your hands out straight in front of you. Right. Make sure your head is against the wall. Now, see how long you can stay like that. If you do 2 minutes, you're doing well.
Question 2.
Because of the ski jumping finals, we're late finishing, so there are some changes to this evening's programmes. We won't now show the nature programme about the dolphins found near the Florida coast at 9 o'clock. Instead, Tim Wong's Chinese Kitchen will be at this time, an hour later than advertised. You can see the nature programme at its usual time next week.
Question 3.
All fans of Peter Robbins should go to the South Street bookstore tomorrow afternoon, where Peter will sign copies of his book, Love of Life, and answer questions. He is expected at 2:15 and promises to stay until 3:30, when he has to leave for another appointment. Get there as soon as you can, because if it's anything like Peter's last visit, queues will start to form at 2:45, or even earlier. Don't miss this opportunity to meet everyone's favourite writer.
Question 4.
Here is the weather forecast. Today will be very cloudy, although it won't rain until the evening. The weather tomorrow will be the same as yesterday, sunshine and showers. But the weekend looks good. Plenty of sunshine and very little rain.
Question 5.
Now, you won't need any money for the bus or your entrance ticket to the zoo tomorrow, because that's already paid for. But bring some small change for when you get thirsty and want a drink. The only food or drink allowed on the bus is fruit. Bring some with you because it's a long trip and you'll get hungry. No food or drink must be taken into the zoo, and you'll need to bring all your coloured pencils for the work I'm going to ask you to do there.
Question 6.
And now for tomorrow's weather. The day will start showery and windy. Those winds should disappear by late morning, but the wet weather will continue until well into the evening. Although we might see some bright sunny periods between the showers early on, by midday it will be cloudy, with temperatures of no more than 10 or 12 degrees centigrade.
Question 7.
Oh, it was really strange going back to Redmond, where I used to live. Everything has changed so much. I went to see my old house. It used to have trees in the garden and a hedge in the front. Well, the people who own it now have built another bedroom over the top of the garage and removed the trees and hedge so they have more room to park their cars. Oh, it made me feel really sad because it looked so different.
Question 8.
Coming up next on the Science Channel is the latest documentary produced and presented by photographer Daniel Hamilton, who made the prize-winning series about African animals, which you may have seen last year. His latest series is simply called Earth, and viewers can enjoy some amazing photography, with pictures of the planet shot from cameras in space using the latest satellite technology. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
This is the end of part 1. Now turn to part 2.